Lucian Grainge. You might not know his name, but you know his music. He's the mastermind behind Universal Music Group. This is the story of how a kid from North London climbed to the top of the music industry. Grainge transformed Universal into a music juggernaut, guiding countless superstars and embracing new technologies. Grainge's journey began in a North London record shop. He worked his way up, known for his sharp ear for talent and ability to spot a hit. Doug Morris, Grainge's former boss, famously said, "He is so deceptive with that little kind face and those little glasses. Behind them, he is actually a killer shark." In 2011, Grainge took his job. Lucian Grainge's story begins in North London, far from the glitz and glamour of the music industry. The shop belonged to Lucian's father, Cecil, a man who seemed to whistle tunes even while he shaved. Music was woven into the fabric of their family life. Lucian's half-brother Nigel was already making waves in the music industry. While Lucian's mother hoped he would pursue a traditional academic path, Lucian was drawn to the allure of the music world. Imagine a young Lucian Grainge standing in the heart of the London punk scene. Nigel took Lucian to see the Ramones on their first UK tour, igniting Lucian's passion for punk rock. The punk scene wasn't just about the music, it was a cultural movement that challenged norms and embraced individuality. Grainge learned to adapt, recognizing the next big thing and understanding that what's subversive today could be mainstream tomorrow. At 17, Grainge took a job as a tea-boy at a talent agency in Soho. He quickly proved he was more than just a coffee fetcher. In 1979, Grainge landed a job as an A&R scout at CBS Records, working under Maurice Oberstein. Under Obi's tutelage, Grainge honed his skills, learning the art of identifying talent and negotiating deals. Grainge's early years in the music industry were a baptism by fire, developing a reputation as a shrewd businessman with an uncanny ability to spot a hit. Grainge's rise through the music industry was methodical, strategic, and built on hard work. His early success at CBS Records, signing the Psychedelic Furs, proved his instincts were sharp. By the mid-1980s, the music industry was in flux and Grainge was ready to capitalize on it. In 1986, he joined Polygram, tasked with launching their UK publishing division. Grainge, with his keen eye for talent and understanding of the evolving market, was the perfect man for the job. Grainge's time at Polygram was marked by bold moves and strategic acquisitions. He spearheaded the acquisition of catalogues from iconic artists like Elton John. One of Grainge's most significant achievements was the revitalization of ABBA's music with the release of ABBA Gold in 1992. In 1993, Grainge transitioned to Polydor Records, tasked with bringing the label back to its former glory. Just as Grainge was taking the helm at Polydor, his wife, Samantha, suffered a catastrophic medical emergency while giving birth to their son, Elliot. This profound loss could have derailed him, but Grainge poured himself even deeper into his work. At Polydor, he quickly made his mark, signing successful acts like The Cure and Take That. The digital revolution threatened the traditional music business model, but Grainge saw both the threat and the opportunity. By the dawn of the new millennium, the music industry was facing an existential crisis with the arrival of Napster. Many industry veterans panicked, but Grainge saw things differently. He recognized that the internet was changing everything and sought to understand it. Grainge knew that fighting technology was a losing battle and aimed to find ways to work with it. In 2004, Grainge gathered his top executives to prepare them for the challenges ahead. Grainge's message to his team was clear: adapt or die. The future of music lay in embracing the digital revolution and finding new ways to connect artists with fans. Grainge was an early adopter, forging partnerships with tech companies like Nokia. In 2007, Grainge met with Daniel Ek, the founder of Spotify, and saw its potential. Grainge recognized that Spotify could be the platform that finally brought streaming into the mainstream. Grainge's instincts proved correct. Spotify revolutionized the way people consumed music, but Grainge's vision extended far beyond any single platform. He spearheaded strategic acquisitions, bringing iconic labels like EMI Music Publishing under the Universal umbrella. Under Grainge's leadership, Universal became a music juggernaut with a roster of superstars spanning genres and generations. Grainge's success was about fostering a culture of innovation and adaptation within Universal, embracing new technologies to connect artists with fans. Lucian Grainge's office in Santa Monica is a testament to a life spent in music. Guitars signed by legendary artists adorn the walls. Platinum records gleam under discreet lighting, but Grainge, dressed in his customary suit and tie, seems more like a professor than a music mogul. Discussing AI in the music industry, he uses a whimsical analogy. It's called a wriggle, he says, wiggling his fingers as if navigating a maze. The wriggle refers to adapting to generative AI technology, creating music like humans. Grainge refuses to panic. He's seen disruption before and always adapted. He's determined to ensure Universal Music is at the forefront of this new era. The music industry is grappling with a fundamental question. Is AI a tool, a collaborator, or a competitor? Can it enhance human creativity, or will it render human musicians obsolete? These are not easy questions, and there are no easy answers. Grainge understands the anxieties surrounding AI. He knows that AI is here to stay. The challenge is to harness its power ethically. Section 3. The YouTube Alliance. In the spring of 2023, as the music industry grappled with the implications of artificial intelligence, Grainge made a bold move. He reached out to Neil Mohan, the newly appointed CEO of YouTube, with a simple but urgent message. "Hey Neil, congratulations, when can we meet?" Grainge understood that YouTube, with its massive global reach and deep understanding of music consumption patterns, was a crucial player in the artificial intelligence landscape. He also knew that Google, YouTube's parent company, was at the forefront of artificial intelligence development, with its DeepMind research lab creating cutting-edge music generation technologies. The meeting was not about confrontation, but about collaboration. Grainge, instead of threatening lawsuits over copyright concerns, proposed a different approach, working together to shape the future of artificial intelligence in music. He saw an opportunity to establish ethical guidelines, to develop safeguards for artists' rights, and to create a framework for responsible innovation. Mohan, receptive to Grainge's overture, agreed on the need for a constitution, a set of principles to guide the development and deployment of artificial intelligence in music. These principles centered around responsible use, robust safety protocols, and systems to combat copyright infringement. It was a landmark agreement, a signal that the music industry and the tech world could find common ground in the face of disruptive technology. Section 1. The People Person. Lucian Grainge is known for his down-to-earth demeanor. He shuns the Hollywood spotlight, letting the music and artists take center stage. His humility and empathy have endeared him to artists and colleagues alike. He doesn't put on a show, says Elliot Grainge, his son. He has a village mentality. This translates into a leadership style that values relationships and loyalty. Lucian doesn't do varnish, says Bono. This authenticity is a breath of fresh air in an industry often associated with artifice. Section 2. The Family Man. The loss of his first wife, Samantha, has profoundly shaped Lucian Grainge's worldview. It's a tragedy that has instilled in him a deep appreciation for family and a determination to live a life filled with purpose. He's fiercely protective of his children, Elliot, Alice, and stepdaughter Betsy, and cherishes the time he spends with them. "In the space of an hour, I lost my wife and became a father for the first time," Grainge reflects. "It's the worst thing that could happen to someone. I had a son to raise, and that became my priority." This profound experience fueled Grainge's ambition, driving him to succeed not just for himself but for his family. Despite his demanding schedule, Grainge makes family a priority. He's been known to leave meetings early to attend his children's school events, a testament to his commitment to being present in their lives. His children, in turn, have followed in his footsteps, pursuing careers in the music industry, a testament to the influence of their father's passion. In 2020, Grainge faced another life-altering event when he contracted COVID-19 and nearly died. He spent weeks on a ventilator, fighting for his life. The experience left him with a profound sense of gratitude for his family and a renewed appreciation for the fragility of life. Lucian Grainge's love for music is palpable. It's evident in the way he lights up when discussing a new artist, the way he taps his foot to a familiar melody, the way he can recall obscure details about songs and artists spanning decades. Music isn't just his business, it's his lifeblood. I've always been able to smell intuitively what the next scene is, he says. Whether it's punk or new romantics, I've always enjoyed it, picked up on it. This innate ability to identify emerging trends, to anticipate the next big thing, is what sets Grainge apart. He doesn't just follow the music, he feels it in his bones. Grainge's eclectic taste in music is reflected in the diverse roster of artists signed to Universal Music Group. From pop icons like Taylor Swift and Billie Eilish, to rock legends like the Rolling Stones and U2, to classical virtuosos like Lang Lang and Yu Wang, Grainge has a knack for recognizing talent across genres. For Grainge, success isn't just about chart positions or sales figures. It's about nurturing talent, about helping artists realize their full potential, and about creating music that stands the test of time. He's a true believer in the power of music to inspire, to heal, and to connect people across cultures. Lucian Grainge's journey from a North London record shop to the helm of the world's largest music company is a testament to his passion for music and shrewd business acumen. He's not a musician, but he understands music deeply, seeing the notes between the notes. Grainge's legacy is one of disruption, always pushing the industry forward. He faced piracy with a pragmatic embrace of new technologies. He spearheaded the transition to streaming, transforming music into a service. Accessibility, not exclusivity, was key to winning over a new generation. Even his critics acknowledge his undeniable influence on the modern music industry. Today, as the music industry stands on the precipice of yet another technological revolution, the age of artificial intelligence, all eyes are on Lucian Grainge. Can the man who shepherded the industry through the digital revolution once again rise to the challenge, guiding it through the uncharted waters of AI-generated music? The challenges are immense. The ethical implications of AI in music are profound, raising questions about copyright, creativity, and the very essence of what it means to be human. The potential for misuse is real, with deepfake technology threatening to erode trust and blur the lines between reality and fabrication. But Grainge, ever the optimist, sees opportunity amidst the uncertainty. He believes that AI can be a powerful tool for artists, a collaborator in the creative process, not a replacement for it. He envisions a future where AI assists songwriters, generates personalized soundtracks, and creates immersive musical experiences that transcend the limitations of the physical world. The key, as Grainge sees it, is responsible innovation. He's advocating for ethical guidelines, for safeguards to protect artists' rights, and for a spirit of collaboration between the music industry and the tech world. He understands that the future of music depends on finding a balance, a harmony between human ingenuity and artificial intelligence. Lucian Grainge's story is still being written. The music industry, under his leadership, is like an unfinished symphony, a work in progress, constantly evolving, full of unexpected crescendos and dramatic shifts in tempo. The final movement, the legacy he leaves behind, remains to be seen. But one thing is certain: Grainge's influence will continue to resonate for generations to come. He's redefined what it means to be a music executive in the 21st century, proving that success in this tumultuous industry requires more than just a good ear for a hit. It demands vision, adaptability, and a deep respect for the power of music to move, to inspire, and to connect us all. As the music industry navigates the uncharted waters ahead, one can't help but wonder, what will Lucian Grainge's next move be? What new innovation will he champion? What seemingly insurmountable challenge will he transform into an opportunity? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain, the music world will be watching and listening intently.